A community is concerned tonight that a crash that killed a woman, 2 young men, and injured another didn't have to happen.
And now they're fighting to try and ensure this tragedy spurs changes to prevent another disaster. The crash happened early Sunday morning on Pine Orchard Parkway in Odenton. Roz Plater joins us now from the scene with the growing calls for something to be done. Roz?
Well, this is a community in mourning tonight. You can see that someone's erected 2 small white crosses for 2 of the victims who died in that crash. Now, neighbors tell us that people drive on this street like it's a freeway, not a residential street. So they're hoping this tragic accident may bring about change. Even strangers are drawn to the site of the horrific crash that claimed 3 young lives.
And I want to come down to see where it happened at, and it's a shame these kids lost their life like this.
3 22-year-olds were killed in the accident. Best friends David DeAugustine and Sam Schindler, both in the military, and Katie Warrington, who was Sam's cousin. Police say early Easter morning their car veered off Piney Orchard Parkway, struck a utility pole and 2 trees. Toxicology tests are pending, but investigators believe they were traveling at a high rate of speed.
Looked like they was moving pretty good, no black marks or nothing. I guess they just hit a curb and just lost it.
Folks who live here say cars speeding down this street is a huge problem, even though the posted speed limit is 40.
But honestly, every day I see cars at least minimum 10 to 20 doing anywhere 50 to 60 miles an hour.
Neighbors say just last week, a speeding car took out a utility pole just north of Sunday's crash.
You also need to have the officers out on a road that they know it's an open section. They can fly down here.
A traffic calming circle hasn't seemed to help, and neighbors have feared something tragic would eventually happen.
It's just enough of a curve where if you're not paying attention, you're traveling at a high rate of speed, you're going to miss it, and you're probably what happened this weekend is going to happen. It's very sad.
Now, neighbors tell us police have been stepping up some radar speed enforcement here along this stretch of roadway, but that doesn't seem to be permanent enough. The Homeowners Association, we're told, are asking for flashing digital speed signs and or perhaps some speed bumps here. We're live in Odenton. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.